Hello, fifth graders. So here is your social studies lesson for today, May 19th. We are going to be looking at the Intolerable Acts. Watch a video and then complete the Google form as your topic for this assignment. So, last week we were learning about the Boston Tea Party. And with the Boston Tea Party, that was a major event in our country's history. Today we're going to take a look at the effect that that event had on the colonists. And the British were not happy losing all of the profit and taxes from the tea. They came down even harder on the colonists and passed the Intolerable Acts. One thing about the Boston Tea Party is, or I'm sorry, about the Intolerable Acts is they were something that were just put onto the people of Boston, since that's where the Boston Tea Party took place. So, one thing for us to keep in mind here is, what does the word intolerable mean? So, it means unbearable, unable to be endured, or unacceptable. In we learned earlier this year with our word study is that in means not. And so able, of course, means able to. If you are able to tolerate something, you can put up with it. If you can't tolerate it, well, then it's not an easy thing. So, an example here is the child found the situation to be intolerable and went to discuss it with his mother. So, one thing about the Intolerable Acts, just a little review here on them. This was a popular name given to the series of laws that were passed by the British Parliament to punish the colony of Massachusetts after the Boston Tea Party and the Boston Massacre. The Intolerable Acts included four measures that served as an example to other rebellious colonies. The Boston Port Act closed the port of Boston to trade, so they were unable to get things that they were ordering and needed to sell in the colonies for the people to use. The Massachusetts Government Act required the colonists to provide accommodations for British soldiers. We learned, with like your rights inquiry project in language arts, that I think it's the Third Amendment now, is the Quartering Act, meaning that we would no longer have to do that. Oops. And then the Impartial Administration of Justice Act removed the British officials from the jurisdiction of Massachusetts courts. And so finally, then the Quebec Act expanded the territory of Quebec, which is in Canada, and did not allow for a representative colony. And we all know the colonists wanted representation. So your task today is to watch the two video clips about the Intolerable Acts, take a quiz on the Google form, and then the document is linked to the assignment that is posted for today. So there are your two different videos to watch. You see you have about 25 minutes in videos to be watching, and then you're going to take your quiz, and then Thursday you'll be finding out more about the Continental Congress. So again, with the forms, please remember with the forms here, make sure you're putting in your name. And then also please make sure that you just take it once. This one, just a couple true, false questions for you today. So that is it. Have a great and wonderful Tuesday. And remember to come and join us in our Hangouts. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.